So very much, Mr. Speaker. Now, during this maiden speech, I want to take the time to commemorate the life of a great member of our community who I believe passed away before his time, Ariel Malamedov. Now, I understand it might be a challenge to do a eulogy for someone who is not only not dead, but also standing in this room talking to you at this moment. But ladies and gentlemen, the late, great Ariel Malamedov would never have backed down from a challenge, and in his memory, neither will I. Now, in order to start talking about the life of such a great man, I believe we need to go back to where it all started, to the barren wastelands of South America. And when Ariel was growing up in Buenos Aires, Mexico, he always knew that there was something missing from his life, some sort of ulterior, purpose that his life needed, that he knew he was heading towards, but he couldn't grasp what it was. But eventually, he realized what it was that he had been missing for so long. Youth Parliament of Manitoba. Which makes it all the more tragic he passed away before he could ever be here for the first time. Now, when he came to this realization, it separated him from all of his peers. I mean, all the other boys in South America would be thinking about, well, what any South American boy would be thinking about. You know, they'd have dreams of becoming a professional soccer player, or having clean water, or going to the bathroom somewhere other than where they sleep. But not Ariel, no. He would only be thinking about youth parliament. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Ariel eventually did come to Winnipeg, but as he has said many times to me, and unfortunately will never be able to say again, even though he moved to Winnipeg, his heart remained in Argentina, together with his spleen and one of his kidneys. All I'm saying is look both ways before you cross the street. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about more, however, than simply his story. We need to talk about who Ariel really was, and I strongly believe he really was the best of us. Now, Ariel was smart, he was funny, handsome, great with ladies, but most importantly, he was humble. Ladies and gentlemen, have some respect. You would never hear Ariel talking about how great he was 30 seconds ago. That would never happen. Modesty truly was his best quality. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Speaker, let me leave you with what I hope will be a lasting image of Ariel right now, looking down on us from heaven, or more likely up at us from hell. Let's face it, he was kind of a prick. And I can just imagine him now, looking up at us from hell, thinking, ow, ow, this really hurts. I should have been more religious. And with those wise words, I want to leave you today, thinking of the great man, nay, the God among men, that was and still is Ariel Malamedov.